Arrow Season 4, the penultimate episode, Lost in the Flood review. I'm coming to you now, Jonesy from Jonesy TV, to give it to you, and I hope my thoughts can, maybe make you think about some things that other reviewers have not brought up and can help you come to a good consensus yourself on how much you like this episode. So, let's start with the good. This episode, I mean, the action sequences. Again, Arrow Season 4 is just overflowing with awesome action sequences. Season 3 was a major letdown in this aspect, and Season 4 has really done great with them. And especially the scenes in Tevet Nova, in the giant dome where, you know, Damien Dark is planning to hang around while the nuclear apocalypse is going on above, was really cool. It's like they were in a suburb running through with Dark's men, hive men after them, and Oliver and Diggle's chase scene. It was all captured in one shot, and it was really well done. And I really appreciated the writers doing that. There was plenty of good action in this episode, plenty of great action. Um, Now, the everything in the city was good, and it does seem a little bit ridiculous that Thea got over the drugs um, persuasion really quickly, but at the same time, I don't really think it was that bad. Now, I've told you before in my other reviews of Arrow Season 4 that I really, really like Anarchy. And I'm not going to lie, he was my favorite part of this episode, or one of my favorite parts of this episode. His character was used so well in this episode. He captured um, Damien Dark's wife and kid and was holding him hostage, and basically he was going to blow up the dome. And Oliver, as I've said before, he didn't kill Dark's family in the past, and so he actually wants to save Dark's family, and so he and Thea, and uh, whenever she's cured from her problem, go to save Damien Dark's family and try to stop the meltdown. However, Lonnie makes it so they can't. He breaks a lot of the systems and he kills. And as the facility is blowing up, um, Damien Dark's wife dies. And that's actually a great plot point, and I'll explain that later on. But they escape with, Dark's kids. And so Dark has failed, his whole entire empire has crumbled, Hive doesn't have that base to wait out the apocalypse anymore. It's blown up. And so Damien Dark becomes unhinged. And this is the one thing that I think reviewers they overlooked, especially in the finale. Neil McDonald's performance accelerates from amazing to superb in these last two episodes. He goes from this calm, collected villain to this unhinged, you know, pure evil bad guy. And it's like he plays it so well. And it sounds cliche. Oh, he's only evil. That's his only trait. Well, but now it literally is, and he plays it to his advantage. Especially as an actor, Neil McDonald really captures that anger and hatred because everything that he was holding dear and he was holding close to him has been taken away. His daughter and now his wife, and so he doesn't care that he doesn't have a bunker. He wants to destroy every bit of the world, and there's nothing more dangerous than a man who has nothing to lose. And so this episode really plays on that theme a lot. I will say the one thing that I hate about this episode, and this is a strong word, but the Felicity family drama, it is garbage. It did not belong in the last episode. It did not belong in Lost in the Flood, and it does not belong in Schism, the finale. It's just terrible. Honestly, if they killed every one of the Smokes in this show, I would not care. The family drama just kills the show's mood. I remember watching this episode and I was like, can I please get an edited version where Felicity's just edited out of every scene? Why explore that now? Why go after that now? However, that was a small part of the episode, and I'm going to give this episode a 9 because this episode was amazing. The fight scenes were great. The plot was great. Anarchy was great. Everything was great except the Felicity family drama. The Smoke family drama, excuse me. So I'd give Lost in the Flood, Arrow's penultimate episode before the season finale, a 9 out of 10. I hope you've enjoyed this review. Remember to like and subscribe and for more content, and I'll see you later.